Hey everybody, this is Retanya, the Real Estate Champion Flowers, and today I'm going to tell you why you should finish your basement, and I'm going to give you some ideas on what to do with the space. And remember, if you like what you see, and if you would like more tips in the future, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. See, it's down there. Now, let's get started. Have you ever wondered, how can I add value to my property without doing a total renovation? Or have you ever said to yourself, this basement is so creepy and it's filled with all these cobwebs. I just hate going down there. Oh. If so, I have the solution and some ideas for you. But I would first like to start off by letting you know that if your basement is below ground, this will not add square footage to your property no matter what. The only things counted as square footage are rooms above ground. But don't be discouraged. Even though finishing a basement does not add square footage to your property, the mere act of finishing the basement does add value to your property. So on average, finishing a basement will give you a return of 70 to 75% of your investment. So for example, if you spend 1,000 on improvements, it would increase the value of your property by about 700. If you spend 10,000 on improvements, it will increase the value of your property by around 7,000. Okay, so that was the potatoes of this lesson. Now let's get to the meat. The first thing you can do is add an extra bedroom or extra bedrooms. Adding extra bedrooms not only gives you an opportunity to get rid of that pain in the butt by putting him or her in their own little oasis away from everyone, it also offers additional space for overnight guests or for that growing family. You just have to make sure the bedroom is at least 90 square feet, has a door, a window, and a closet. You need those because those are the requirements for a room to be counted as a bedroom, even on an appraisal. The second thing you can do is to add a bathroom. It could make your home way more appealing for future buyers if or when you decide to sell, plus the convenience of keeping that pain in the butt in the basement as much as you can will definitely help your stress level go down. Thank you. Finishing your basement is also a way to add space if there are zoning restrictions on your property which prevent you from expanding up or out, especially if you already have 2 stories. You can also add a rental unit down there for extra income, but just make sure to have this approved by the zoning department first, because there are standards that must be adhered to, which some include at least 1 form of entrance and 2 forms of egress, also known as exits. Now, this bonus feature can be an attractive feature for a future home buyer as well, especially if this will help them take the load off of the mortgage payment. You can finish your basement to add recreational space and or some storage space as well. And I'll tell you, storage space is much needed in many homes today because people are literally running out of space in their homes. Also, by adding some storage space, neither you nor your future / potential buyer has to pay for monthly storage fees elsewhere. And then with this COVID situation lasting for no one knows how long, having some extra recreational space is a great way to keep the kids inside and entertained where it is safe. And you know what? You can start that band you've been thinking of starting. Why not? Who's to stop you? Another thing is you can earn some sweat equity. So like if you're handy, you may be able to save a significant amount of money by finishing all or most of the basement by yourself, even if you have to outsource some of the more complex issues such as electrical work or plumbing. You know, if you're able to lay flooring, frame out walls, put up drywall, or even paint, you can still save a significant amount of money, and you do not have to use high-end materials. People actually don't expect the highest end finishes in a basement. In fact, hardwood is a terrible choice for a basement as the moisture can cause it to warp. So this allows you to save money on the caliber of materials you are using compared to the finishes for the rest of the home. You know, people are really just happy to have a finished, functional basement with light, heat, and flooring. All right. So let's just recap real quick. Finishing a basement can give you extra bedrooms, extra bathrooms, an entire floor of space, a possible rental unit, some recreational space, storage, plus you can earn some sweat equity by doing it yourself and without using expensive materials. So I know your next question is, how much does this cost, right? I know the answer. So overall, I'm silly, it's okay. Overall, the cost of finishing a basement can be between $10,000 to $35,000. And this usually equates to somewhere between $25 to $80 per square foot. And that does include the cost of labor. The final price depends on the quality of material. And remember, you can save a bit of money if you do it or some or all of it yourself. Not sure who has time for that, but hey, to each his own. Well, once again, we're at the end, and I thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that while watching this video, you learned something, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel below for more tips. And as always, feel free to leave a comment or question because your comments or questions may help someone else out. Bye-bye for now. Stay safe and healthy out there. Until next time.